Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to example of very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. Now, if you have just joined us as a Gold member or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of thank you right from the bottom of my heart. Truly, I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. Last but not least, I'd like to say a word of welcome you to example. Now, what you're looking at right now is a Win4D advanced statistical software. This software is launched by Examblic in the year 2000. In fact, before we launch this software, we have met up numerous times to discuss on the development of the software. We take a very close look at where we are developing, and what we wanted to achieve at the end of the day is that we want to make sure that we're able to achieve that is the moment when this software is launched and it landed into any of our users' hand, we want to make sure that it can enhance your winning chance. That is very, very important, and that's something that I want to make sure that we could and before we launch. In other words, if we are not able to see that developments going towards this direction, you can be rest assured that you will never be in the market. In fact, you won't see Win4D advance at all. So over here, please allow me to take this opportunity to tell you, we were very serious about it. In fact, in the year 2000, it was launched in Singapore. Alright, it was launched in Toa Payoh Hub, HDB Hub, alright, Toa Payoh Center HDB Hub Auditorium. That night itself, we were very alarmed to see that we have so many of our users, alright, so many of you have turned up, so many of your members have turned out, and I think that was something that's very overwhelming. It's very nice and very sweet, and you all have witnessed the launch of Win4D Advance, and we have actually named it the birth of Win4D Advance, and that is in the year 2000 October. Now, if you have to recall it back, now it's really 15 years. I mean, many of you could and could not remember, but I think most of you do. But for me, I hold this very memory very dear to my heart, and I tell you something, it's so clear and it's so nice and so sweet, alright, to remember that very nice memories. But most important thing of all, please allow me to tell you, I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you who have turned up for the launch of Win4D Advance, who have witnessed the birth of Win4D Advance. Truly, I'm thankful. Now, over the years, since we launched this software, we have seen a lot of improvement along the way. Improvement in terms of people getting to see their winning chances has been enhanced. Improvement in terms of to get to feel what's going on, and also to know exactly what are they playing. I think these are all very important facts that we have taken note on. So I must say something to all of you, and there is, right bottom of my heart, I've got this feeling to tell you is we have seen a lot of changes in most of our users, alright, who have used the Win4D Advance. Right, in the year 2013, we have one very important breakthrough. That year itself, we have developed one very important feature. The name of the feature is known as the Hot Direct Number Forecast features. You know something? We have witnessed in that year itself, since the launch of Win4D Advance, we have witnessed for ourselves a lot of our users having to win the first prize direct bet. In fact, most of them do come back and share with us their feeling, how they feel before and after the use of Win4D Advance. It's a tremendous different type of feeling. They love it so much. It's so sweet and so nice. I think it's beyond their comprehension, and I would say that it's really beyond what they could really feel. Because in the past, according to them, before the use of Win4D Advance to win the prize is definitely not within their reach. But now, after having the experience winning the first prize direct bet, as we know, 10,000 sets of number for 4D. So first prize, only one, and that's 1 out of 10,000. It's never an easy task at all. But we, using the Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number features, it is able to capture that first prize direct, and I think that's wonderful. And now they are so happy and so confident that they know that to win another time is so near, because they experience it and they know they are very close to that every time. I think that's very nice to hear that. But what's most important thing is that this particular hot direct number features is so unique in the sense that it took us many months to really program it, and what's most important is so live. The moment when the new result has been updated into the program, alright, this particular features will study the data over and over again to make sure that the comparison is done, alright, the interpretation is done before they highlight the direct number for you. Now, of course, as a user who have used Win4D Advanced, you know for a fact that the moment you click on it, you see the numbers there. You may be wondering why so fast. It looks like nothing has been done. I can be assuring you that there is a lot of things done behind. We did it. We want to make sure it's convenient for you. There's reason why hard work is always left to assembly. The most convenient is always left to users like yourself. We have shared the story with a lot of our users. In fact, most of them do feedback to us that if there's anything to go by, alright, they certainly support that Examblics truly deserve. Alright, the credit. I personally feel that if there's any credit to come by, it should be shared between Examblic and you. Alright, because without you having to support Examblic Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support, we would not have gone this far. And I thank you for your confidence, your trust, and your faith in Examblic's Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support that bring us to this where we are today. So over here, please allow me to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. Truly, I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天你是第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚加入我们的会员们 ，Alright， 让我在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感谢，非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。最重要的就是我非常的欢迎大家的加入 Examblic 的会员们。今天你所目睹的这个画面是 Examblic 的 Win4D Advanced Software， 就是我们个人的这个 Win4D 的软件。这个软件其实是在2000年把它推出到这个市场给大家去用。最重要的就是我们能够解释给大家明白的就是，在还没推出之前，其实我们开了很多会议，我们的会议中都在讨论我们的这个发展的过程中，是否我们的这个软件能不能够达到我们最重要的一个关键，就是它一旦把它推出到这个市场，它能不能够把最好的，就是不能够提高大家的重点，这个是非常的重要。我们一看到这样的一种情况，我们知道能够做到的时候，我们就把它推出给大家去用。其实在那一刻开始，我们有不断的去发展，所以我们看到的就是顾客们其实也因为这样的一个发展，他们得到很多的这个很多的这个帮助，特别是在他们的这个演讲方面。那最重要的就是在2023年，我们有一个非常大的突破。在那一年，我们研究了一个非常特别的一个功能，叫做 Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number Feature， 它就是专门预测正字号码。在那一年，我们把它推出到这个市场给大家去用的时候，我们见证了很多顾客们本身经历过中头奖这个真迹。大家都知道，万支票是1万个号码，头奖就有一堆。能够中一个头奖不简单，特别是增值。很多顾客们有回来跟我们分享他们个人的感受，他们觉得在还没有用 Win4D 之前跟之后，特别是在2013年过后，他们觉得有很大的差别。还没用之前，中奖其实对他们来讲是非常的遥远，非常的辛苦。但是用了 Win4D Advanced 过后，特别是在2013年，他们经历过中一个头奖过后，他们觉得再中一次其实是很可能的，所以他们对这个软件的信心已经提高了非常的多。我要跟大家分享的，其实这个 Hot Direct Number 这个功能不是一个容易的一个发展，它其实花费了我们很多时间、很多金钱。那最重要的就是始终它能够达到我们所要的需求，就是帮助大家提高大家的重点，那个是非常的欣慰的。所以我在这里有跟顾客们分享这样的一段故事，很多顾客们都回应说，如果是要以论功劳，其实 Examblic 功劳是最大。但是我觉得，如果要真正的谈到功劳，我觉得应该是以 Examblic 跟会员们的分享，因为没有你们对 Examblic 的支持，我们的 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support 这个发展其实没有那么快速，也没有达到那么好的一种成绩，它有可能会比较慢一点。但是大家要相信的就是 Examblic 从来没有放弃过，把它发展得更好。所以我在这里要跟大家讲一声非常的感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢大家，谢谢。 Now, before we discuss any 4D numbers, do allow me to explain to you that Examblic has already launched the latest version, which is you can see here. Click up, check about Win4D Advanced. Our latest version for Win4D Advanced currently is version 3.4. So in other words, if you were to use this software, you check your own software and you realize that your version is not 3.4 but something below 3.4. That means to say that you're using older versions and not the newer version. So now the question comes here is that, what if I use the old version? Any difference between the old and the new? Please allow me to explain this. Now, if you're using the older version, what is happening to you is that you must understand that Examblic will always keep improving. So in other words, whatever improvement that we make is always on the newer version. So if you are serious about having to enhance your winning chances, then my advice to you, get the latest versions is definitely to your best advantage. I strongly encourage you to upgrade. I think there's only two probabilities that why you have not upgraded. One, you could have overlooked the upgrading due to your work nature. Another one is that you could have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support that resulted you not upgrading. Now, over these two methods, I would encourage you, please get it upgraded since you're watching this video and extend your Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support so that you are getting the best of the best. 大家好，那很多时候顾客们会问我，我现在用的是旧的，跟新的有什么差别？很简单 ，Alright， 你 check 一下，你可以这个 help 的时候 check about Win4D Advanced， 因为我们现在目前最新的就是 version 3.4， 也就是说，如果你用 check 一下你自己个人软件，看到的就是你的软件的号码 version 是 3.4 以下，也就是说你是用是旧的，不是新的。那如果你认为说要提高自己个人的中等距离，当然是新的是最好。大家要明白 ，Examblic 通常一路都有发展，所以通常最好的都是在最新的version，也就是说我们肯定了它的这个发展能够提高大家的中等距离过后，我们才把它推出给大家去。那如果你个人觉得你很想要提高自己个人的中等距离，当然用新的是最好，所以我鼓励你 upgrade， 这个是最好的一个方法。我觉得有两个可能性，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是忙到忘记 upgrade， 第二就是你忘记把你的 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support 延长，导致你不能 upgrade。如果在这两个情况下，我要鼓励你 upgrade 是最正确的做法。那如果你对这个 upgrading 很有兴趣，你随时可以拨个电话给我，92300837，我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。有很多顾客们观看的这个 video 过后，他们也会问这样的一个问题：我是否还需不需要用你的软件？我觉得你会问这个问题的话，当然你在寻找的就是提高自己个人的中等距离。如果那就是你最正确的答案，我鼓励你拥有 Win4D Advanced， 对你提高你这个中等距离的帮助是非常的大。如果你想要购买或者是想要多了解，我的联络号码是92300837。我再重复多一次，92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。如果你是从外国打来，加一个65在前面，92300837。Now, we do have a lot of members after having to watch this video. They do ask a very important, valid question which I'd like to share. Do I still need your software? Since I've already watched your video, I must support the fact is that if you are asking this question, certainly you're looking for a tools to assist or enhance your winning chance. Then I encourage you, get a Win4D Advanced is definitely your priorities. So I strongly encourage you to get it as soon as you can, definitely. Now, if you'd like to get a copy of the software to know more, do contact me at 92300837. I repeat again, 92300837. My name is Haitong. Hitong. If you're calling from overseas, +65 in front, followed by 92300837. Alright, thank you so much. 谢谢大家。那现在我们要跟大家分享号码。Before we go into that, let me show to you that I'm using the Singapore data. Immediately after, I'll discuss Magnum with you. Alright. So I'll discuss the Singapore data first, and I'll click on the summary. Right. Let's maximize this. So we'll remove the constellations. Alright, we'll go straight into System 3D, and there we go, generate. Now once we come to here, always remember, alright, in the month of September, there's one particular set that yet to appear, which happened to be 679, yet to appear. So since 679 is yet to appear, definitely it's best, alright, that we take a closer look at this one. Now, when I say 679 yet to appear in the month of September for top and starter, mean to say that if you have got any 4D combinations that you are buying, any 4D numbers that have this 679 in your combination, you know that you have not experienced a starter price winning at all, starter and top price at all in the month of September. Now I would say that I wouldn't say 100% that it will appear that way, but I think the chance is pretty high. So since 679 is the one that we're looking for, then I think we can actually focus on 679 to find out what is the best pair, alright, best digit that matches with 679. Now 大家要明白，现在我跟大家分享的就是头二三奖，那把那个 constellation 拿出来的时候，我们看到679在9月份连一个入围奖都没有开过，这个 System 3D， 也就是说，如果你个人买 4D 号码，你看到你的号码里面有679，你知道你连一个这个入围奖都没有中过，所以我觉得值得去好好的去看一下679。Alright, so from here we highlight this and then we are going to the system filter to the system 4D. There we go. Of course, we have to include the constellations. Then we click generate again. Or altogether, a 10 set of numbers starting from 0679 all the way to 6799. I repeat again, all the way to 6799. But among here, I've got two set of numbers which I want to highlight to all of you. Alright, shortly. Alright, one of them is 3679. 我个人有两个号码跟大家分享，一个是3679。那3679我们可以看得到的就是，其实它这个号码是不错的，因为它在9月份总共开了3次，3次都是 constellation， 所以我相信说它来的机会是相当的高，一定要好好的集中在这个号码。Alright, take a close look at this number. Alright, in the month of September, it appeared 3 times. All the 3 hit that we see is all constellation. So I would say the top price chances is pretty high. So please take a close look at this. Alright, another set of numbers I want to bring to your attention is 2679. Alright, let's take a look at the year-month table to take a comparison, and then we can see for ourselves that right now, alright, just appear after 1, 2, 3 months of break, and it started to appear in the month of October. All I want to tell you, this number is definitely worth looking into that because it has got a lot of top price before, right, in the past years. So I think worth you focusing on it. Now, 这个号码2679。它已经总共休息了3个月，刚刚开采不久，我觉得它还是有机会，跑到头三奖，所以我认为你应该好好的集中精神在这个号码。Alright, so let's come down to the two set of numbers that we have. We got 3679. Alright, we have got 2679. So if these two set of numbers that we're talking about, then we take a look at the hot direct number features. You can see that these are the two set of numbers. So I would encourage you follow closely on. If you have to pick only one set, then 3679. If your budget permit, then go for both the sets. Alright, so remember the hot direct number that you're seeing right now is meant for this coming draw. Alright, so in other words, if you want to continue with the same set of system number and want to find out what's the hot direct number for that system number, you have to update the result and provided your version is 3.4. Because the direct number that you see for version 3.4 and other version, there is different because we do fine tune it. That's the reason why I encourage you to upgrade. 大家要明白，你现在所目睹的这个政治是来临的这个一期，也就是说，如果过了这期，你过后你觉得，哎，我要找多一次那个 hot direct number，像比如说你要用要看一下3679哪一个政治他推荐的，那当然你要 update 那个 result 过后才来看，要用新的，当然你的 version 一定要3.4。那在这两对里面，我鼓励大家的就是3679。Alright, please take a close look at 3679. Okay, let's take a look at the performance so far. How is it for the Singapore data? Okay, I think as far as the direct number, as far as Singapore data is concerned, we have done pretty well. Alright, for the system number, we have achieved almost 7 times of first price confirmed. Alright, even for the direct number forecast, we have also achieved almost 1-2 times first price direct. Not too bad. Alright, pretty good, right? Okay, so let's close this. And we have to move on to Magnum right now. In Magnum itself, we do introduce this particular 3D to all of you. Let's click on summary. Alright, we will just go into the top and starter 3D system 3D, and we actually notice that this particular 3D that did not appear in the month of September already appear and happens to be 059. So the number that appear, let's take a look at what is the number that appear here. Alright, the number that appear for 059 is happened to be 0459. So came out a starter price. Now I would recommend that since this already appeared, right, we can actually look forward to take a look at the one that has been doing superly well as far as month average is concerned, right, like all this that has already appeared so many times, so you do not be surprised. I think we can actually take one more closer look at the 456 since he has got 1-2 months of continuous appearance. Alright, and now already appear 2 times. So we can take a look at 4, 5, 6. All we needed to do same thing, system filter into the 4D. 我们现在选择456，因为它456你可以看得到，它差不多平均是大概1个月开了4次，它目前开了2次。上个月在9月份它开了5次，也有头头上奖，这2个月都有头头上，我觉得还是有机会的。所以来到这里的时候，我们就把那个 constellation 放进去 ，then generate, and these are the numbers that we can see for ourselves. So among here, I've got 2 sets of numbers that which I want to bring to your attention and would like to share with you right now. Alright, the very first set I feel personally that 4, 5, 6, 8, though it just appeared, it still have a good chance. Alright, it just appeared not long ago. Alright, on the 17th of October. Alright, with the consolation price. 虽然是4568刚开彩，我觉得还是有机会万能号码。So let's take a look at the year month table and see what happened. Year month table. Alright. So we can see for ourselves that under the year month table itself, alright, we can see that it just appeared not long ago, alright, on the 7th of October. However, in the 2013, it's got 1 top 5 here. I still personally feel that it has got a good chance, alright. 4568其实是一个非常漂亮的号码，它在2014年总共开了4次头头三奖，今年连1次都还没有开过，特别它曾经有在2023年10月份开过头头三奖，我觉得还是有机会，所以值得去好好的去参考。这个号4568万元。另外一个号码要给大家知道的就是这个2456。虽然已经 get 18，我觉得还是有机会的。Alright, so already appear 18 draws no show, but not forgetting that this number has got one very uniqueness is that it started from July after a break in June. Started from July appear, then August top 3 price, then followed by September also top 3 price. And now October yet to appear, and do not forget that he has got 1 appearance of top 3 price before in the month of October. So definitely worth you going to a closer look at this number. 虽然它在这个号码方面它还没有开过，我觉得还是值得去看。Alright， 这个号码就是万能号码2456。Alright, so let me close this. Now, between these 2 set of numbers, we have got 4, 5, 6, 8, and then we have got 2, 4, 5, 6. Now, I strongly recommend that between these 2 sets of numbers, I strongly recommend that if you have to pick only 1 set, definitely 4, 5, 6 is worth venturing to that. 如果你个人只能够选一堆的话，当然4568是不错 ，right? If you have to pick 1 set, then 4, 5, 6, 8 is certainly a very good choice number. Alright? So let me close this and let's take a look at the performance for Magnum and see how it goes. So as far as Magnum is concerned, right, you can see that the system number bet concerned, we have achieved almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times our first price forecasted correctly. So it's a very good result, right? And then for the direct number, we have achieved almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So it's also very, very good results. I think it's definitely worth you taking a closer look into that. Alright, so please follow closely. Now, 其实呢，这个圈打方面，我们预测头奖也是不错，有6次、1次、2次、3次、4次、5次、6次、8期里面。然后在这个政治方面，连续7次、1次、2次、3次、5、6、7次，非常的了不得的一个功能。其实已经到了尾声。I really come to the end of my video presentations. I'd like to take this opportunity to truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for your precious time watching this video. If you really find this video to be of great help to you, I strongly encourage you, right, or this software is great help to you, I strongly encourage you to share this video link with your friends or to share with your friends and relatives, alright, about this software. Let them have an understanding about how this software can actually enhance their winning chance. Now, I also like to take this opportunity to encourage all of you is that it is truly a known fact that we should always accumulate more good merits for ourselves, doing more. And I think the more you do, the more good deeds you do. Of course, do not always take account for what you do. Just do it willingly, happily, alright, and donate more. And I tell you, you definitely will see a very big change in the destiny of life. Always remember, giving is a sign of abundance. That means you have a lot. That's why you can give. So giving can be in terms of smile, it can be in terms of encouragement, it can be in terms of any other things. And learn to be appreciative and to show your gratitude for each and everything that you have. Now, it definitely will help you. And of course, I do encourage all of you that if you're here to upgrade your Win4D Advanced, I think upgrading it is definitely a very important moment for you, because if you really want to enhance your winning chance, you definitely have to upgrade, and I think that will definitely enable you to be a better chance, alright, to get good winning. Alright, so if you like to get a copy of the software or like to get to upgrade, alright, remember my contact number is 9230-0837. I repeat again, 9230-0837. My name is Haitong, spelled H-I-T-O-N-G. If you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. And over here, I also like to encourage all of you to understand that lottery game is a game of probability. There's not such thing as called 100% sure win. So always remember, plan your play. Alright, play responsibly, plan your budget, never exceed the budget, plan within the budget and play within the budget. I think that's very important. May I take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy days ahead. Last but not least, wishing you win more top prizes, and remember to share your winning joy by WhatsApp your winning ticket over to 9230-0837. Alright, once again, thank you. Goodbye. 大家好，如果你认为说这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够跟朋友们或者亲戚们分享这个软件或者是这个 video， 让他们有机会去观看。我在这里也鼓励大家的就是一定要积极的去积善，做多点善事，做多点布施，对你的命运的改变非常的大。当然大家也要明白，能够给就是说等于说你是很富有的人才能够给。富有的不一定要金钱，有给一个微笑，给一个安慰也是富有。在这里我也鼓励大家的就是，如果你还没有 upgrade 或者是还没有拥有 Win4D 的方式，但是对你个人来讲，影响距离非常的重要，提高自己这种影响距离非常重要。当然，早一点 upgrade， 早点拥有 Win4D 的方式，对你的帮助会很大。我也在这里积极的鼓励你，一定要做到。那如果你想要购买或者想 upgrade。Alright， 我的联络号码是9230-0837，我的名字叫海通。我再重复多一次，9230-0837，海通，大海的海，大通的通。Alright， 如果你是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面，9230-0837。大家要明白，玩支票是一个不容易的游戏，当然明白